now ready, get set, BOBQB.net. You read the books, now ready, get set, BOBQC.net.
Hi everybody. Imagine being a kid loving your home, your friends, your roller coasters, and then boom, your family moves halfway across the world. That's exactly what happened to Ruth Chan, and she tells that story in Uprooted, a memoir about what happens when your family moves back. In 1993, Ruth was living a pretty awesome life in Toronto, Canada. She had her own bathroom, rode roller coasters like the mighty Canadian Mindbuster, and loved eating ice cream for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. She even had a cat named Kitty and a dog named Hannibal. Ruth grew up bilingual, sort of. Her parents spoke Cantonese to her, and she answered in English. In the book, Ruth cleverly shows this by using black for English, gray for Cantonese, and even Chinese characters for words that she didn't understand. Then came the big move. Ruth, her parents, and Hannibal were off to Hong Kong. Her older brother, Wes, also known as Go, stayed behind in boarding school. Hong Kong was loud, hot, and crowded. People drove on the opposite side of the street, stood in queues, and Ruth noticed something strange. Everyone looked like her. Her new school? A German one, with classes like trigonometry, German, and chemistry. She missed Toronto, her friends, Yonge Street, and country-style donuts. But she found her place, making new friends, like Bonnie and Matt, crushing on boys with amazing eyelashes and spiky hair, and hanging out at malls like Pacific Place. One of the most touching parts was her talk-to-talks with her dad. Every night, he told her stories, especially about his birth during wartime in China. He was born 2 months early, carried out in a sedan chair, and fed with ground rice and water. The family's history reminded Ruth that change is a part of life. She learned to try new things, some delicious, some not so much. And every family dinner ended with a battle over who would pay the check. Of course, it wasn't always easy. Ruth struggled with language, missed her brother, and sometimes felt like she didn't belong, whether in Hong Kong or back in Canada. But there were special moments too, like Go coming home for Christmas, Chinese New Year celebrations, and sweet memories made with friends over Mars bars and milk tea. Uprooted is more than a memoir. It's a funny, honest, and heartfelt story about identity, change, and finding home wherever the story takes you. Uprooted is a middle school book, and it's one of the 2026 Oregon Battle of the Books titles chosen for the middle school level. It's a graphic novel, which is fun to read for all readers. Really great pictures as well as a great story. Please make sure to like and subscribe and share with anybody that you know that would be interested in these video Bob notes about books for students in grades 2nd through 12th. Take care and keep reading.
You read the books, now ready, get set, BOBQB.net. You read the books, now ready, get set, BOBQC.net.